On tree-lined trails in a vast national forest, search teams are looking for a missing man. 66-year-old Keith Bush was last seen on a park bench.
And they sat down on that bench and they just walked off.
More than 200 people searched by land and by air for more than 72 hours. Keith Bush, who has Alzheimer's, was feared dead. But then hope arrived on scene.
This is Zook.
Carl Alexander has an 8-year-old bloodhound.
Find it, man. Find it.
With a nose for the lost.
Where's it?
It didn't take long. What man couldn't accomplish in 3 days, Zook did in 22 minutes. Keith Bush was found alive and airlifted to a hospital. Woody Bush is Keith's brother.
If it wasn't for Carl and his dogs, my brother never would have been found alive.
To find somebody alive, there is no better.
Carl Alexander has a team of 14 dogs and 12 volunteers.
We're always on a search somewhere.
These dogs can sniff out almost anything, from a tiny piece of evidence, an important clue, and more than 200 times now, they have found a missing person.
Good boy.
The secret is the dog's nose. Bloodhounds have a sense of smell that's 1,000 times better than a human's. We decided to run a simple test. Could Zook find my car keys?
There they go. Cook mine.
A quick sniff and he was off. It was hardly a challenge.
Good boy. Good boy.
The skin cells on my keys were like a magnet.
You could have thrown them 3 miles.
Although he lives in Clarksville, Carl and his dogs are used more in Kentucky. Successes are piling up. Just 2 weeks before Zook found Keith Bush, they found another man alive near Lexington.
Where's it? Find it, man.
With a proven track record, Carl knows he could be doing more in Tennessee. But it's often up to local first responders to ask for help.
It's just another tool in the toolbox to help anybody try to bring closure to the family.
District Attorney General Mike Bottoms is already a believer.
If you have a situation where you got missing persons, these people need to be called immediately.
Bottoms has used the team on several cases. He's been reviewing their numerous certifications and has recently written a letter to the TBI recommending that the free resource be used across the state.
You know, I have the philosophy, when you got a bad situation, you need all the expertise you can get.
The team has made some inroads. On this day, they're searching for Holly Bobo in Decatur County. Carl Alexander knows if his team is called, more people will be found.
But I believe if you have a missing person and you do call us, you'll continue to call us.
Keith Bush's brother says the dogs were an answer to prayer. Kentucky has already figured out who to call, and he believes Tennessee will too.
If you need someone found and need them found quick, Carl and his dogs can do it.
Good boy.
Regardless, Zook will keep sniffing. There's a trail to be followed. Someone lost needs to be found.